He's been walking 21 miles to work for 10 years. But now, after a whirlwind week, James Robertson officially will not have to walk anymore.
Today, he became the owner of a brand new car in his favorite color. Fox 2's Amy Lang has more on the big moment.
A round of applause for a man who's totally overwhelmed. James Robertson looks as though he might cry as he checks out his new car, a gift from Suburban Ford in Sterling Heights.
How do you like it?
James says he doesn't just like it.
I love it.
Finally, a ride to and from work for a man whose Honda broke down 10 years ago. Since then, he's been taking buses and using his boots to get to his job in Rochester Hills from his home in Detroit and back again. 20 miles of walking every day. It's been a long time since he's had a car.
If you put your foot on the brake, put your foot on the brake, and if you push that button.
Last time James drove, cars actually had keys. Now he's just got a fob. As he listens to the purr of the engine, he's overcome with emotion and gratitude. It's so good to see him smile.
He actually started to, when we were sitting in the car, he almost started to cry. And, I'm like, James, you can't do that. You're going to make me cry, too.
It was incredible. I almost started crying. But, to see Sunday, my goal was to just get him in a beater, to get him from working back. I had a goal of $5,000 to raise.
Instead, Evan Leedy, a student at Wayne State, has raised more than $300,000 with his GoFundMe account. And the dealership has donated this brand new, beautiful Ford Taurus, exactly what James had wanted.
The reason why I picked the Ford Taurus is I remember the old Tauruses from the 80s. They never were this fancy or anything. But like me, they have a strong heart from the inside.
James sure has a whole lot of heart, and his story has resonated in the hearts of so many all over the world.
And I'd like to thank all the people who made all them contributions. You guys are the real heroes as far as I'm concerned.
Lots of heroes in this story. Banker Blake Pollock noticed James walking along Crooks Road and started giving him rides a year and a half ago. He's the one who got the story to the Detroit Free Press, and now he says James has to drive him.
I told him that, when he gets this car, I'm selling mine, and, I'm his responsibility now. Really, I'm glad he's going to have the independence that a car provides.
It's been quite a while since James has actually driven, and this car is pretty fancy. So they're going to go ahead and give him a ride to work in this vehicle and show him all the new technology. So after James gets his tutorial inside, he's off to work. His perfect attendance record intact, and his trip a whole lot nicer.
Whenever I step into it, it will remind me of where I've been and where I'm going to right now.
In Sterling Heights, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.